Individuals with a distinct combination of empathy, intuition, and independence are frequently referred to as Sigma empaths. Their unique traits and activities can occasionally cause others to react strongly, even though they may not be purposely upsetting others. These are the 7 peculiar behaviors of Sigma empaths that elicit reactions from others. 7 Sigma empaths interrupt liars to stop them talking. Because of their natural capacity to spot sincerity and authenticity, Sigmas frequently find it difficult to put up with falsehoods and dishonesty in relationships. Their dedication to honesty and truth might have a double-edged effect, since they may decide to distance themselves from others who use lies or manipulation. Since Sigma empaths detest hearing untrue claims, they are unafraid to interrupt those who are lying. It's like allowing someone to chew poison, in their opinion, because it directly violates the current quo of society conventions, which frequently allow varied degrees of dishonesty for the sake of social peace or convenience. Chopping off a lying mouth might anger others. When Sigma empaths decide to break up relationships with dishonest people, it might make the people being challenged feel uneasy, defensive, or even angry. This is because it compels people to examine their actions and the sincerity of their connection. Eventually, Sigma empaths' steadfast devotion to the truth can cause discomfort and introspection in a society where lying is occasionally tolerated as a way of achieving goals. This eventually challenges established standards of interpersonal dynamics and communication. 6 Sigma empaths lament the injustices they witness. When Sigma empaths voice their objections about unfair circumstances, people are frequently offended because they have a rare blend of moral rectitude and perceptiveness. Others who might be more likely to accept the status quo or shy away from conflict may find their acute sense of injustice and their uncompromising dedication to justice unsettling. When Sigma empaths speak up against injustice or inequity, it challenges people who would have chosen to ignore it or to be indifferent by serving as a harsh reminder that such things really happen. For people who are uncomfortable with the facts of injustice, or who feel complicit in them, this may cause them to become defensive and uncomfortable. The discomfort of the status quo may be threatened by Sigma empaths' unwillingness to be quiet in the face of injustice, which makes people re-examine their own morals, deeds, and involvement in the upkeep of unfair practices or systems. Fundamentally, the courage of Sigma empaths to speak out against injustice creates a necessary discomfort that may act as a catalyst for constructive change and a heightened consciousness of the importance of equality and fairness in society. Regardless of how others may feel, are you also speaking up and fighting for the rights of the oppressed? Do the right thing, even if it means upsetting those who are unfair. 5 Loudmouths are silenced by Sigma empaths. When a Sigma empath wants things done right away, they are pushy and forceful. When Sigma empaths decide to shut down someone who is too loud or disruptive, it frequently provokes other people. Due to their heightened awareness of their environment, including the intricacies of noise levels, Sigma empaths are particularly sensitive to interruptions that others may ignore or tolerate. This is because they are people who require peace and quiet. Because it goes against societal norms, which frequently entail tolerating loudness in some settings, Sigma empaths who speak out against excessive noise may elicit backlash. When requested to calm down, someone may feel singled out or embarrassed, which might make them uncomfortable or defensive. Furthermore, it is possible to interpret the determination of Sigma empaths to foster harmony and serenity as a direct challenge to those who put their personal right to privacy or volume of noise above the comfort and well-being of others. But Sigma empaths will never cease assertively emphasizing to others that you may use your right to free speech without having to be noisy about it. Instead of being thoughtless, they urge others to be mindful enough of other people's needs. 4 Sigma empaths exhibit boundary obsessiveness. Sigma empaths have a special blend of self-awareness and a strong desire for independence. The obsessive determination of these empaths to upholding their boundaries provokes some others. For people who are not accustomed to such assertiveness, their steadfast dedication to establishing and maintaining limits may be uncomfortable. Sigma empaths are unapologetically protective of their personal space, time, and energy, placing a high priority on their mental and emotional well. because it defies the accepted standards of interpersonal interactions, which frequently entail accommodation and flexibility. This may agitate others. When people try to enter the inner world of a Sigma empath, they may feel misinterpreted, rejected, or even challenged by their stringent boundary enforcement. Though it can cause discomfort and defensiveness in those who may find it difficult to understand or respect the necessity of such boundaries in fostering healthier and more respectful connections, Sigma empaths' steadfast dedication to upholding their boundaries is a testament to their commitment to self-care and authenticity. In the end, the steadfast boundary setting of Sigma empaths might urge others to consider their borders and their ability to respect those around them. 3. Sigma empaths frequently engage in emotional mirroring. Sigma empaths who mirror bad conduct can upset people because it is a harsh and unsettling reflection of their choices and behaviors. Because of their keen sense of emotional signals and capacity to absorb the energy of others around them, Sigma empaths may inadvertently act as a mirror for those who exhibit bad behaviors. Many people may find it difficult to embrace the sense of self-awareness and accountability that this mirroring might elicit. It turns into a confrontational event that forces people to confront undesirable characteristics or behaviors that they may otherwise choose to ignore. Through mirroring, Sigma empaths make others doubt their actions, which may cause them to become uncomfortable or defensive. This mirroring can be unpleasant at first and force people to face parts of themselves they would rather keep buried or deny, but in the end it can provide a chance for self-reflection. Would you, as a Sigma empath, mimic someone else's bad actions to let them know that it is difficult to experience the feelings they are evoking? People occasionally have to learn the hard way, that is, when someone makes them feel what it's like to be treated unfairly. 2. Sigmas expose those they detest without fear. Because it contradicts the passive-aggressive technique many people adopt in their encounters, Sigmas bravely expose persons they detest. Sigma empaths are known for their honest and straightforward communication style, and they are not tolerant of dishonesty or hypocrisy, especially from those they have strong negative sentiments for. Others who might be more likely to keep their grudges to themselves or subtly avoid confrontation may become uncomfortable and defensive in response to this fearlessness in confronting persons they find objectionable. However, people are forced to face the repercussions of their actions when Sigma empaths are ready to call attention to harmful behavior or tendencies, which frequently results in retaliation. They believe that it is crucial to reveal negative individuals in order to destroy their confidence in ruining others' lives. They wish to show that person's genuine nature so that others are prevented from falling for it. This action can also be disturbing for the person being revealed as well as for others who witness the disclosure, since it exposes the differences between the person's genuine nature and public persona. In fact, people are forced to reconsider their own actions and relationships in the face of uncompromising honesty and openness as a result of Sigma empaths daring expose of those they detest. This deeper assessment of authenticity and accountability is a result of these challenges. 1. Sigma empaths are invariably enigmatic and unexpected. Sigma empaths who project an atmosphere of mystery and unpredictability can upset people, since it goes against common wisdom and the human desire for comprehension and predictability. Sigma empaths frequently hide behind a mysterious exterior that says nothing about their inner feelings and thoughts. Others may find this upsetting, since it incites a natural unease that results from people's need to understand and relate to one another more deeply. Those who are more open and constant in their social connections may find their unpredictable conduct confusing and unsettling. Because it upends the comfort of familiarity, Sigma empaths' reluctance to comply to cultural standards of openness and their capacity for spontaneous decision-making can cause discomfort. But this air of enigma and uncertainty may also be captivating and alluring, attracting attention and piquing curiosity in others. Sigma empaths don't give a damn if their mysterious side offends anyone. They think it's their right to decide for themselves how they want to show themselves. Because of their great intuitive powers and profound sense of genuineness, Sigma empaths can act in ways that agitate other people. They might challenge others around them with their unwillingness to follow social standards and their unyielding devotion to truth and self-discovery. On the other hand, they must be stern and forceful about what they believe to be right in order to prevent others from taking advantage of them. Could these thought-provoking acts, however, also spark a greater comprehension and personal development in relationships?